Welcome to the Dating Smart and Relationship Advice show that we have every Monday. Today is a beautiful day, and here we go. We have this show every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we go live at 1 p.m. Every Monday. As you are tuning in, let me know where you are tuning in from so I can give you a big shout out. I am tuning in from my home area here in OK Falls. It's quite warm. My glasses are even steaming up. But anyway, I am tuning in from my home office here in OK Falls in BC. And it's a beautiful day. It's very warm, but very humid. That's why my glasses are steaming up. But anyway, let's go ahead. As you are tuning in, please let me know where you are tuning in from. If you are one of my oldies, just put hashtag oldie or pros so I can give you a big shout out. If you are a newbie, just put hashtag newbie and let me know where you are tuning in from so I can welcome you to our program today. Anyway, for those that are new and those that don't know me yet, my name is Rosemary Mpambwa. I am a relationship coach and I help women find love again by dating smart and providing relationship advice and strategies that I personally used to find love at 60. Yes, so for those that always think that age is going to limit you to find love, here I am. I found love at 60 and I am happy. So you can do the same. I've been fortunate enough to have my work published in big publications like CBC, Fox, NBC, ABC, and USA Today. I'm an author of 3 books. One of them is this one, Exhume or Heal, a widow's memoir, Getting Her Groove Back, and it gives you all the tactics that you can use, all the strategies to heal from your past, how to get over a heartbreak, how to get over your widowhood, and even when you have gone through divorce, it also gives you steps and strategies on how to cope with your grief. And it also gives you strategies also to get up when you fall to rock bottom. This is when you've gone through a tough divorce and you don't know what to do. This book is like a handbook to me, a healing manual, and it has everything that you need to overcome your own fears, to learn how to clear from the poor me mindset, and also how to overcome any issues about forgiveness and understanding how to stop being a prisoner of your own negative mental chatter. So it is a very good book, and it's available on Amazon and also on my website. My website is roseslifecoaching.com. Let's go ahead. Today, we want to talk about the 10 biggest mistakes that women make in the relationships. And some of them, you might not even be aware that you are making these mistakes. They are things that you do every day. And so this is the book, the ebook that we are talking about. And it's a free handout. And if you want a copy of this, just put hashtag mistakes women make or hashtags biggest mistake, hashtag biggest mistake in the comment section, and I will be able to send it your way. So thank you so much for those that are watching, and these 10 mistakes, these are very, very simple things. And sometimes you don't even pay attention that you are doing them. And today I'm going to take you through them so that you can see what can be corrected. Because we do have the power to correct all these uh, relationship mistakes that we do. And most of the times we are so unaware that we are doing them. Uh, why do relationships fail? This is the biggest question that I always ask people. And why are the most corporate, well, sorry, most corporate women are struggling in relationships? And why is it so? Why is it so? Is it about the masculine energy or masculine power that they use in their offices, and then they bring that back home? And then when they are dating, they don't know how to balance that, the corporate life, and also coming into finding relationships. So they don't know how to balance that. So could that be the biggest issue? That all these powerful, independent women, professional women, even some that are not professional, that also grew up among men or that were raised by single fathers, they have a lot of masculine energy and they don't know how to balance that. So that's one huge mistake. But anyway, let me ask you one question. What is the biggest struggle that you are having in your relationships? What is the biggest issue that you are facing, huh, in your relationships? Or what is your biggest fear to go back into dating? What is the biggest fear? Okay, let's go into the biggest mistakes that women are making. So many people and so many women are struggling without understanding what they are doing wrong. It can be frustrating to feel like you can't make things work. But here is the strategies that you can use today. Number one, are you overly masculine and don't appreciate men? I mentioned that earlier. You could have been raised among boys and then you become a tomboy, but you want to start dating. So you don't know where to draw the line, where to express or to be in your feminine power. When men are looking for women, they are looking for that softness. They don't want a tough girl. They are looking for softness because you know what? They are dealing with a lot of uh, dudes at work. So when they come home or when they come for a date, they are looking for that softness, that nurturing, so that, they can have a shoulder to lean on, somebody that they can talk to, and especially when they have had a rough day at work. If you exert too much autonomy, your boyfriend or your husband will feel unsatisfied in that relationship. And even the potential daters won't see a place in your life. They won't see their place in your life. Because when a man is looking for a relationship, they are looking for somewhere to fit. Okay, let me just check the comments. We seem to be having comments here. Oh, somebody's watching from Namibia. Thank you so much for joining me. And I think I know who this one is. Hello, Liza. How are you, my dear? She is one of my biggest fans, this lady. She's always attending. Thank you so much. And let me check again. Okay, I do have another one, another comment from Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. What's the name there? Sarah. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Yes, and I see another one again from the UK. Thank you so much for joining. And this one is Polite. Thank you so much, Polly, for joining in. And thank you. Another one from the US. Oh, yeah, there's so many from Canada. I can't even go through them. But anyway, let's continue. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section, and then I will go through them after the show and then send you the response. But yes, if you do want this handout, please don't forget to put hashtag biggest mistakes, hashtag biggest mistakes, and I will send it your way. So we go to, we're still on number one. When he is kind enough to open a door for you or help you carry some groceries, don't say, no, 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 I can do it. That's a lot of masculine energy. Go back into your feminine energy. Allow him to do it, because he wants to feel important in your life. He wants to feel he is the masculine power in your life, and he wants to feel very protective, that he can protect you. So what is he going to do? Offer to do things for you. Number two, do you undervalue yourself? This is the another biggest mistake that we make as women. I was so guilty of this until I realized, wow, why is it that all these guys that I'm dating, they start treating me well, and then after that it's like, whoa. So I realized that I was undervaluing myself. Some women only want men who are unavailable, while others chase after the bad boys. Some women put up with unacceptable behaviors, and other women just don't ask for what they deserve. If you notice any of these behaviors in yourself, it's a sign that you need to value yourself, right? And if you want to be successful in the relationships, you have to put a stop, build boundaries, right? If somebody is doing unacceptable behaviors, like they promise to call you at a certain time, they don't call you, and then another day passes by and they don't even apologize for what they did, that's an unacceptable behavior. You shouldn't put up with that. When somebody promises to do stuff for you, they should do it, right? I don't, I don't honor words coming out from a man. I honor his actions. So his words should match his actions. Some men are very good at talking, but very little action. So you should reverse that. Look at the actions that you do and the less talking. You may feel that you are not enough, which is most of the times that, especially if you have been through a difficult relationship in the past and you have been abused, you have been belittled most of the times, you always feel, oh, you are not good enough. Or one of your exes called you, well, you are not good enough for me, that's why I left you. So all those things, they stick in your subconscious mind, and guess what? You will see that you will see that this is going to affect your future dating lives. So when you feel not good enough, it means you are either undervaluing yourself, number one, or you have gone through an abusive relationship that you haven't healed from. And remember, you need to go on an authentic healing journey. Number three, you don't understand men. Yes, men are also very difficult to understand sometimes, but when you have been with somebody for at least a month or two, start to learn who they are. Take time. This is why I always encourage women not to sleep too quickly with these men, because you need to know who they are. You need to know what they can do for you. You also need to know why they behave the way they behave. And you also need to know what they want. Because if you go to bed too quickly with them, it means you are honestly going to be emotionally involved with these men before you actually know them. And once you are emotionally involved with them, it means you are going to miss all the red flags. You are going to miss all the red flags. Never treat a man like a little kid, because he is not. You are not his mother. As women, we might want to fix him. You are not his social worker. It's not your job to fix them. Men and women have some essential differences. Men think in boxes, one thing at a time. But as for women, we have gazillion things going on at the same time. And if we do that to men, they get confused with us. So if you want a successful relationship, you need to have at least an adequate understanding of what your man needs and what he desires. Treating him the same way as you do your girlfriends isn't going to create a quality and lasting relationship with the guy. So I'm going to stop there. So I only managed to go through 3 of them. So if you want the rest of this, please put hashtag biggest mistakes in the comment section and we'll be able to send that over to you. So did you get value? Did you get value in this? Remember to put hashtag mistakes women make, or hashtag biggest mistakes, so that I will be able to send that over to you in a short while after the video. Did you get value out of that? Do you still have questions about some of the mistakes that you are making and you are not aware that you are making mistakes? Because sometimes we kind of get very comfortable with ourselves, and then before you know it, you are not even honoring the things that you promised even yourself that you are going to do in the relationships. So thank you so much for joining me. Remember to put in the comment section if you need the free guide today. So I will see you again next week at the same time, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday. So goodbye for now and take care of each other. And remember, find love again. Bye-bye.